bean, 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 beans, 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 bean. Bean, 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 beans, bean, 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 beans, bean, bean, bean.
Hi, Marion. Meet my friend Bean. What's up? I'm just dancing with my best friend, the Bean. This is Bean's favorite song. Why, hello, guys. Hello, Bean. Hello. Baked beans. Can you believe I found that song? I know. How lucky are we? Let's hear it again. Let me rewind it. Beans, beans, beans. Okay. Are you ready? The title of the song is called Baked Beans.
Bean, 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 beans, 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 bean. Bean, 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 bean.
Willow, look at my bean. Willow is trying to eat my best friend, Bean. You're at the Apple store? Hi, at the Apple store. Baked beans. Why am I holding a bean? Hello, what? I know! Somebody just said we're weird. We're not weird. You're weird. You should see the video I'm watching. Okay, that's weird. I didn't make that song up. I admit, that's a little bit weird. But just dancing with a bean? That's not very weird. There are lights on my face. Is that a problem? Why are there lights on your face? From my video? From just lights? So who do we have here tonight? Why don't you type in an emoji to show me how you're doing? Beans. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. But this is my best friend, Bean. He doesn't make me toot. Hi, Max. Welcome and good luck. It's weird here. This is a weird place to be. The reason I have a bean. Did you see my picture on Instagram? Because I'm reading a story called The Cool Bean. So I opened a can of beans and I picked out my favorite one. This was my favorite one. And I gave him a little bath. And now he's my best friend. Beans, 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 beans. And I put him in this little tray. Boop. Little tray for my best friend, Bean. And then my cat came along and almost ate my new best friend. Luckily, I was paying attention just in time to save my new best friend. Now I have to save it from Willow, my dog, who's very interested in it. Yes, this is like The Good Egg and the Bad Seed that I read before, only same author, but now we're talking about a cool bean. Isn't that sweet? If you need a best friend, I'm telling you, you just get the can opener, get a can of beans down from your cupboard, crank it open, rinse one off. We'll see how long this best friend joined. Sorry, I'm reading. We have another join. Hi. We'll see how long my best friend lasts. I have lots of animals in my house though, so I'm worried. You will do that? You do that. Let me know how it goes. There's all different kinds of beans. This right here, do you want to know what kind of best friend bean this is? It's the only can I opened that I know I didn't know what I was going to use it for. So it's a Great Northern bean. My best friend is a Great Northern bean. It's amazing, right? You don't have any beans in your house. That's a problem. Time to run to the store. All right, we ready to read the cool bean? Yeah, we are. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to take off the little book jacket because that gets in my way. Look at the front cover and look how cute the back cover is. He's wearing some Ray-Ban sunglasses. That's how cool he is. It looks like the other beans actually think that he's cool. Let's find out. How do you become a cool bean? What makes a cool bean cool? He seems friendly. He's wearing a bow tie. His little tongue sticking out. I don't know. Seems pretty cool to me. Oh, they're all wearing glasses now. Oh, they look like they're trying to be cool, don't they? When I'm trying to be cool, that's what I look like. Exactly. All right, here they are. Where are they? Are they at school? Beanside Elementary School. Home of the Pods. Bean pods. So there's our friend Cool Bean. Little kid in a backpack. And there's those cool kids. Only it says, watch out. Here come the cool beans. The cool beans. Yeah, they don't even have to try to be cool, right? They just are cool. We're so cool. We're cool with lots of O's. We don't even have to try. I want to be a cool bean. No, you're my best friend. Oh yeah, check out how they move. Look at the way they swagger. Notice their sunglasses. Yow. We're so cool. We're the coolest gang. Yeah, do you want to be them? Totally. The cool beans are known all over school, from house to house, across town, beyond county lines. Oh my goodness. I have a bean friend because I can't get real friends. So what? Okay. Everybody knows these cool beans. Everybody. Oh, what is happening here? This looks fun. In the olden days, last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the good old days. Oh, look, he used to be friends with them. And they were all just friends, and it didn't matter about being cool. Are you about to cry because it changed? I'm about to cry. I'll hold it in. And then we stopped seeing each other as much. He's up there kind of being sad because he's not hanging out with those friends as much. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together, even though you're not totally sure why. You guys, I feel like this is relatable. I feel like this happens to everybody. Like you're so best friends with somebody in second grade and then in third grade, you kind of grow apart. Maybe you're not put in the same class, or you just have other friends. Yeah, it happens to everybody. It just does. Maybe you get interested in other things, and they're interested in different things. And that's okay, right? That even happens to grown-ups. That even happens to me. I watched as the beans I knew so well, the beans from my own pod, became the cool beans. Oh, they were so cool. Okay, I can see where this could be really hard because he's feeling like they are so cool and he's really left out of it. So, do you feel kind of sorry for him right now? It's hard when you watch your friends go and play without you. And if they don't invite you in, then it's like, do I go play with them anyway? Do I have to wait for them to invite me? Do I go play with somebody else? Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel like anybody could be the cool bean. A lot of people from last year are in my class this year. That's awesome. This is starting to get sad. This is because we've entered the problem part of our story, haven't we? All stories have a problem, and I think we're getting to it. But have we hit the bottom of the problem? Or do we still have to go further down? Let's find out. Yes, the cool kids are probably bragging, aren't they? Probably. One of them could play the guitar. Cool. One of them could draw the best superheroes. Cool. One of them could jump higher than any bean I'd ever known. Cool. Oh yeah, he's not thinking about how awesome he is. He's too busy thinking about how awesome he thinks they are. Because I wonder what he could do. You have a connection. That is a wonderful third grade word. That is wonderful. That makes my teacher heart so happy. Me? Well, I mostly stayed the same. Sure, I made some small changes. I wore sunglasses. Too big. Do sunglasses make you cool? They might make you look cool, but do they really make you cool? I slicked my hair back. Too slick. Now, I see some amazing hairstyles every day. Just saying. They do look cool. Hi, Jocelyn. I strutted around. I swaggered. Oof. Some of us are just too clumsy to be trying to strut and swagger. I would trip and fall probably. Oh, don't you hate when this happens? This always happened to me. Listen to this. I was still picked last for everything. I was small in school, and I was always picked last, even though I tried so hard. So I totally get it. But somebody has to be picked last, right? My clothes never seemed to fit. I snorted when I laughed. Wait, hold up. I thought only the cool people snorted when they laughed. I snort when I laugh. Okay, moving on. Honk. I walked into the stuff. I was an uncool bean for sure. He's just a little clumsy. I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I'd never be a cool bean. I even got bonked in the head. Man, some days are just like that. Some days you're just going to get hurt a lot. It seemed like there were two types of beans in the world. There were the cool beans and the beans like me. Laguma Beach. Legume is a bean. You probably know that. Do you know that? Legume is a bean. Oh, man. There are way more than two types of people in this world. Come on, bean. I'm rooting for you. The days all blended together. I lived my life and things were just, okay. I took tests and ate lunches and mostly kept to myself. The cool beans continued being cool. I wish he would stop staring at them and just go make some new friends. Is that what you guys are thinking? Like, just, are they the only ones in the school? Because that's weird. There should be other kids to play with. I mean, sure, I miss them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like that all the coolness had gotten in the way of our friendship. And that's how it went. Until one day. All right, here's the part in our story where it's either going to be a bigger problem or we're going to start doing some solutions. What do you think? Let's find out. I was in the cafeteria. I dropped my lunch on my loafers. Not my shoes. Oh no, not again. But then something sort of miraculous happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything. He just gave me a nod. That was it. What? That's amazing. Later, I was out on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee and maybe cried a little bit, and everybody saw it. Oh, that hurts when that happens, doesn't it? Another one of the cool beans came to my side, and without a word, he dusted me off. Oh, something great is happening in this book now. I see all the hearts. You're giving all the love. I think Cool Bean is... think some good things are happening for Cool Bean. That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I really wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everybody stared. I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything. Don't you hate when your teacher does that? And then everybody just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been. That's play on words for has-been, meaning he's no more. But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32. Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat. It was a small gesture, sure, but it was also everything. That probably made him feel so good, right? Because if everybody's laughing at you because of your mistake and one person, just one person can help you, it feels so good. She does. I think she does like him. I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. Oh, he does have a goofy smile. That is adorable. I smiled all the way through dinner. He still has that look on his face. He is so cute. Oh my gosh, his whole family is cute. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Are they eating Cocoa Puffs? Are they eating spaghetti and meatballs? What does a bean eat? I don't know. What does a bean eat? What do you eat, my best friend Bean? He doesn't eat beans, he said, because that would be disgusting. That day made all the difference. It was a day that could have been really bad if not for the kindness of a few cool beans. It gave me a shred of confidence. That shred of confidence has continued to grow. He's feeling kind of like a superhero, I think. That looks like a powerful kind of way to stand. Somebody had my back. Or a few somebodies. Are they all friends again? It's a miracle. After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. How have you been? Get it? How have you been? Not all the time, but sometimes. At lunch, after school, even on the weekends. Aww. Throughout all of this, I realized that it's not about how you look or any of that other silly stuff. Throwing away this. I'll take those sunglasses. Can I have those? It's about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. Oh, he's paying it forward. Now he's helping this little bean. You need a hand? Yes, please. Now that's cool. Whoa. So the cool kids were actually very helpful. The cool kids helped him when he needed help. Is that what made them cool, after all? Maybe Bean was jealous and not knowing if he could hang around them and watching them go off and do their thing and feeling uninvited. But maybe Bean was actually doing that to himself. Maybe he was feeling so jealous or not feeling confident that he just sort of stopped hanging out with them. And all along, he could have been hanging out with them. But sometimes we need lessons like that to show us that we're missing out and and give us some appreciation for things. So if we take a little break from our friends for a while because we have misunderstandings or we have different interests or we got in different classrooms, but then we start to realize, oh wait, I really did miss that friend. I loved how this friend would do this for me, and I loved hanging out with this friend. It helps you appreciate it, and then if you want to, you can always go ask them to be your friend again, right? You could say, hey, I really miss the times that we hung out. Do you think we could do that again? But sometimes it's too hard for some of us, and we think, oh, I could do that, but what if they say no? What if they say, nope, I don't want to be your friend again? And that would be hurtful, right? That would hurt us. We would rather not even take the chance because they might not want to be our friend. But do we know that's going to happen? We don't. We should try. If a friendship is important to us, then we should just be brave, say our real feelings, and say, I miss you, let's be friends again. And see if you can go back and being friends with the friends that you miss. So anyway, I know that's very deep for a Thursday night, but this was kind of a deep book. It gave me all kinds of feels. But if there's somebody out there who you miss being friends with, I don't know. Why don't you tell them that? Right? Just say, hey, want to hang out? And definitely, like I know my class, my kids and my students in my class, we're super helpful in sticking up for each other and helping each other up and throwing kind words around. So I get really proud when I think of my students and how awesome they are and kind to each other. And when people are not so kind, they're quick to go, oops, all right. Let me give you 3 ups because I accidentally gave you a down. So, anyway, I'm proud of my class. I'm going to keep them forever. Forever. Just kidding. For those of you who missed out, sorry, but you missed out on my friend Bean. This is my best friend. But I'm going to put this up on YouTube in just a few minutes when I'm done. and you can watch the beginning and you can find out why I'm holding a bean. Who is my best friend in the world? Is this a N-word? I'm saying that wrong. Call Mr. Bennett. Did you want to see what Mr. Bennett looks like? I will show you a picture of Mr. Bennett. Being the best. That's right. How you been? Yes, Mrs. Bennett. I'm going through reading your comments. The thing lagged. Did my video lag for a bit? Did you miss some of it? Why do you not have makeup? Like this makeup? Or are you talking about my bean doesn't have makeup? Because I got the makeup on, girl. Bean was doing the things they're doing. I know, right? I helped him be cool. Oh, your little bean Tommy boy. All right, guys. I'm going to go to bed so we can wake up. Are any of you going to the dance tomorrow? Because I've sort of just decided I'm going to go. So, I'll be there. Just to embarrass you. Isn't that nice of me? It is. All right. I'm going to skedaddle. So I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for listening to the story. And bye. Go. What's your YouTube channel? Mrs. Bennett Reads. Mrs. Bennett Reads. But if you wait just a couple minutes, because it'll take me a few minutes to save it to my phone. And then I will upload it onto YouTube. And then I will put a link on my Instagram profile. So you'll be able to click it and see for YouTube. But it's Mrs. Bennett Reads. If you just type in Mrs. Bennett Reads in YouTube, then you will find my videos. All right. See you so early in the morning. Say goodnight, best friend Bean. Good night, best friend Bean. Willow, do you want a treat? Okay, I'm going to leave before you witness this eating of my best friend. Bye, guys. Bye, Mrs. Bennett.